Dust at work sites creates more than just an unsightly mess. It's both a health and environmental hazard. In workplaces like mine sites, roadwork projects and construction sites, human health and environmental protection are priorities. In fact, dust suppression is a legal requirement for these projects. In the past, the most commonly used strategy for dust management was to spray it with water or cover it up with a tarp. But now, Vital Chemical has introduced its Vital Bond Matte range of products, which provide environmentally responsible solutions for dust control. The range also works for soil stabilisation, sediment control, water conservation and fines reduction. Bill Gardyne from Oxbow Consulting is known in the industry as an expert when it comes to promoting safer, greener and more economical solutions to sediment control, soil stabilisation and dust problems. Bill has had more than 30 years' experience, is a member of the Environmental Institute of Australia and has served as Vice President of the International Erosion Control Association of Australasia since 2003. He says Vital's new range is good news for companies wanting to adopt the newer, proven methods.
The mining and construction industries need to rethink how they utilise water for dust suppression on sites. It's becoming often hard to get, expensive. There are requirements for water carts of say $1,000 a day on a typical construction site, and for fairly minimal outlays they can recoup those costs in sometimes less than a week. So there are smarter ways of doing business. Vital Chemicals offer a couple of really unique products in the marketplace, in that they're environmentally friendly, they can be used for both dust suppression and erosion control, and they're very, very cost effective. Vital's products have been useful for a number of my clients to achieve environmental compliance with legislation. In most cases that's been in terms of erosion control, so actually stabilising bare batters for longer periods of time, but in other cases it's also been in terms of dust suppression. One of the reasons why I really like soil stabilisers is that once an area is disturbed, traditionally you have to go and maintain the sediment controls that you put in place for that particular bit of land. Once it's treated with a soil stabiliser, there is no maintenance. So the costs have significantly gone away, and the regulator no longer has an interest in your site because you're compliant. In one particular instance, on the Pacific Highway upgrade, there were some significant design hold-ups, and they had cleared batters and needed to control erosion from those. The product that was applied on those batters held up right through a very wet Brisbane summer. And the regulator who came to inspect the works later on described what they were doing on site as being world's best practice. I regularly recommend Vital to my clients because they get a very approachable and professional assistance. The team there will actually follow up and make sure that the client has got the results that they're looking for, and so I know they're getting looked after.